Hachette Audio presents All He Needs, written by C.C. Gibbs, read by Elena Wolfe. Chapter 1. Paris, February. Dominic Knight glanced out the car window and half smiled. Even on a gray winter day, even with the clusterfuck going on in his head, Paris made him feel as though life might be worth living. Of all the cities in the world, only this one offered pleasure with an urbane practicality. Suave, cultured, rowdy, risque, money-making, or money-spending. Whatever got you up in the morning or kept you up at night, there weren't a lot of rules of the road here. Unfortunately, even the thought of pleasure suddenly dredged up a flood of treacherous memories, needle-sharp, frozen in time, beautiful, and a fresh, raw sense of deprivation twisted his gut. Uttering an almost imperceptible sigh, Dominic slid down lower in the seat, grim-faced and moody once again. Christ, how the hell long would this misery last? An amateur when it came to personalizing emotion, he didn't have a clue, which pretty much characterized his entire relationship with Kate Hart. She'd signed on for a 2-week IT consulting contract at Knight Enterprises, and in that brief period of time, she had completely fucked up his life. Prior to Catherine, his relationships with women had fallen into a well-established pattern. You meet a woman, you want her, you screw her, you politely say goodbye. All perfectly normal. Then you meet someone like Catherine and screw her continuously for a week. That's 7 whole days. Definitely not normal. You leave her. Back to normal. But you can't get her out of your mind. Can't eat. Can't sleep. Booze is suddenly your best friend. That's where it gets crazy. That's where the norm completely goes to hell. Where the fucking misery quotient powers up big time. You're thinking too much, he muttered under his breath. Stop thinking about it. Do something. And what the fuck was always a useful game plan. Tired as hell of debating the issue, he pulled his cell phone from his t-shirt pocket, sat up in the back seat of the black Mercedes, and scrolled through his directory of contacts. He hesitated for a fraction of a second more before he tapped the name, knowing this call might reopen doors better left closed. Then he inhaled a quick breath, dismissed the last pang of doubt, and thumbed the name.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?